Dearest love, I remember being around the first day she brought this guy to meet her father. And when he saw him, he had said nothing. But when they had said they were leaving, he had called his daughter back and said, "But this is not a man. Everything shows this is a man who will leave you behind when trouble comes." I had looked at the elderly man and asked myself then what he saw that made him say that. He had been right though. Strangely, this guy was the man that made some of us look like we were not made for marriage, for he looked like the perfect prince, opening doors and carrying her over obstacles kind of man. Not like us, who would watch our woman fall and ask where her eyes were. She had come to tell the father a story about one day, just about a week after marriage, and they had been walking back from church, and there had been what sounded like gunshots and people running, and he had run and left her behind. She was really not the easily scared type, and she just stepped back a bit and then saw it was just some guys chasing some miscreants, and what had sounded like shots were just some boys playing. This guy had bought her gifts and apologized, and they had cleared it, and she was laughing about it. Then came a day that this lady, working in one of the government institutions, and there seemed to have been some issue which brought the police to their home to pick her up. Within the 4 days she had been in police custody, only her parents and siblings and some friends came to visit and did everything to secure her freedom. He never stepped there. As if that was not enough, he was not even home when she had asked the parents to check on him. And when she was cleared and released, she came home to meet an empty house. He had packed his things and left her. One time she would hear he is in one town, the next in another, and soon the family had to come and see to a divorce. The same man that promised till death do us part, the same man that would carry her and seemed ready to give anything for her well-being, had abandoned her. Promises are easy to make, and love on face value is cheap. But those who know its true worth do not profess it easily, and neither would they even create the impression of it because they know it requires what they do not have. Some profess to be servants of God, pastors and priests, agents of God, and thus the embodiment of God's love, and yet in times of trouble, they leave the flock they are shepherding. The good shepherd lays down his life for the sheep. The hired hand is not the shepherd, and the sheep are not his own. When he sees the wolf coming, he abandons the sheep and runs away. Then the wolf pounces on them and scatters the flock. The man runs away because he is a hired servant and is unconcerned for the sheep. I am the good shepherd. I know my sheep, and my sheep know me. John chapter 10, verse 11 to 14. Do not put your faith in the man. Put your faith in the God the man professes. For it is only in the God who never lies or fails that you shall have your security. Stay blessed, trust and obey, for there is no other way. Okay.